Hello everybody. This video is going to be going over the effects of leptin in the body, how your body uses it to maintain homeostasis, and then we're going to be applying it to a case study. I used a very hungry house pet to give us a really good example of the type of energy that we're going to be putting out in this one. So in this case study, we're going to be examining the case of a 2-year-old child of your friend, Angel. Angel tells you how troubling his child's behavior has been. From now on, we'll refer to this child as Bianca. They're being constantly told that Bianca is hungry despite eating 3 times the calories as a child of their age group is supposed to have, in addition to having a body weight that is over 2 standard deviations above the normal distribution. They were later referred to an endocrinologist to check hormone levels, hoping for a solution. Now, when fat levels increase, adipocytes create leptin hormones, which lower your appetite. In addition to that, the lack of eating will contribute to your blood glucose levels lowering and staying low, which reduces your insulin levels and therefore kind of reduces your fat synthesis. This causes your body to use fat molecules for energy after some point, and then the fat levels going down causes the cessation of the leptin, hormone production, which promotes your appetite. In addition to some of the other things that your body does. This increased appetite and therefore food intake causes your blood glucose levels to rise, and the insulin spikes in response to this change. As a result, fat synthesis resumes, and the cycle continues as your body attempts to maintain homeostasis. So these are kind of like separate negative feedback loops that prevent you from eating too much and that prevent you from just starving to death because you don't feel hungry. Now applying that to our case, later on, your friend Angel texts you that the Bianca's leptin test came back, and her leptin levels were in the normal ranges. And the doctors aren't saying much other than that they are doing a genetic test to do a sampled DNA sequencing. And your friend Angel comes to you and asks why they would do this. You explain that there could be a genetic component to this issue and meet up sometime later to discuss the results. In this case, there was a single nucleotide mutation which changed a single part of the sequence by substituting an error. This is different from a frame shift mutation, which causes the entire sequence shift after it to kind of entirely change and alter what's being represented. Each of the 3 long nucleotide sequences, these are called codons, and they correspond to a specific amino acid, or they signal another part of the process. This mutation was in Bianca's leptin sequence, which caused it to not function properly because a tyrosine was replaced with aspartic acid, which changed the primary structure of this protein and made the final hormone dysfunctional as a result, which made Bianca's symptoms what they were. Thankfully, though, now there are treatments available to patients like Bianca, such as gene therapy. And the really nice thing about gene therapy is that its efficacy is actually quite usable. So what happens is the gene therapy works by replacing or inactivating a disease-causing sequence in your genome. And in some cases, gene therapy introduces new genes into your body to treat something very specific. With gene therapy, they deliver a healthy copy of the gene inside of your body. And it's meant to be replacing your mutation, and it causes your body to treat it as if it were a totally functioning gene. The way they implant it is by using a vector. Sometimes it's a virus and sometimes it's something else, but we're not going to go terribly into specifics on how gene therapy works, other than the fact that in Bianca's case specifically, gene therapy would work as a solution to cure her symptoms and treat the underlying problem that she's experiencing.